Yo, what is up guys? It is Johnny here, and today, of course, it is time for me to bring you yet another installment in the Werder Bremen Career Mode series. And just to keep you guys updated, I think for both the Werder and Man United Career Modes, we're going to be looking to finish the season that they're currently on before FIFA 22 starts, and of course we're going to have a brand spanking new series on the go, which is exciting as you like. So basically we've got less than a season left in each career mode, and we want to achieve as much as possible in that time. But today we have coming up a game against Dinamo Zagreb in the UCL, a very important game. Considering that we want to get through to the knockouts. That would be amazing. But even to get Europa League knockouts would be very good, considering where this club has come from and where it is now in real life, down in Bundesliga number 2. We then have Schalke at home in the league, also Bayern Munich away in the cup, Düsseldorf, Zagreb again, and Augsburg. We might look to sim some of these Bundesliga games, because in order to get through the series, through the season before FIFA 22 comes out, we do need to shifty on a little bit. But for sure, we are going to play this first match against Spartak Moscow. What an absolute banana I am. Why did I think it was Dinamo Zagreb? You're such a plonker, mate. Besides that, we need a strong team. It makes the most sense to play the strongest team that we have, considering the position we are in the Champions League. We've got Schalke up next as well, who are a good team, but they have not been performing as well as they could do in the Bundesliga during recent times. So I think this squad is going to be just about perfect to get the job done today. So here we go, big match, a big time within the context of this series. Every Champions League match is a huge match, but I'm just so grateful that we get to play it, that we did this well last season. Oh man, they look open, like where's our defence? It's 4 against 4 currently. If Gravenberch can't get back, oh my days, they're going to score. They're going to score, unless Pavlenka makes a bossing save. A bossing save, that doesn't even make sense. But that was so good. Out to Augustinsson. Can we counter-attack? Can we go bang bang? Oh, Rashica! Oh, they get the block in. Oh man, they're just dominating. We can't get a tackle in for the life of us. Oh, Ignatov, please mate, just give up. Just give up! Pavlenka! They've had to make 2 huge saves. We should be 2-0 down. And we haven't even had a shot on target yet. This is disgraceful. This is Spartak Moscow, not flipping Real Madrid. Come on, boys. We've got to defend this better than the last corner. Got to defend this. Come on, get the header away. That's what I like to see. Augustinsson, but straight to one of their players. Ref, just blow. If they score here, I'm going to be vexed. Man. Ugh. Oh, man. 3 fantastic chances for them. But Pavlenka, that's why you need a good keeper. They keep you in the game. Imagine if we go on to win now. We will owe it all to him. Still, no shot on target. Oh, Royce, beautiful, mate, beautiful. Agu gets out-strengthened. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous as you like. This is dangerous, Pavlenka. Again, his 4th save of the match. Man, if we keep a clean sheet, it's going to be a miracle. Well, I don't know if it'll be a miracle, because Pavlenka is good, but still, they have had so many chances. Oh, yes, through to Augustinsson. Loads of space, but we need more people to get forward. This is ridiculous. Gravenberch getting down this left-hand side. He's going to unleash a cross. Get it in towards Sargent. Oh, man. Not quite. Eggestein gets it to Agu. Gravenberch. Oh, through to Augustinsson. That is beautiful. And we get the corner. We're going to have to make our changes now, to be fair. There's got to be a few tired players. Gravenberch. He's the most tired, but I don't want to take him off. He's been one of the best players so far, but I think I will, to be honest. We need those fresh legs in midfield, or our strikers also have been awful today. So I think we'll bring on Nemecha for Sargent. Rashica, he's just, although he's been atrocious, I feel like he's got it in him to produce a special moment, whereas Sargent, he just doesn't quite seem to have that same magic attached to him. And who else are we going to bring in? I think it's going to have to be Maina. We can't take Royce off. We can't take Royce off. He's one of our best players. Maybe 8 Nuri for Agu, who's also getting quite tired. 1 minute left. We need the ball back. We're not going to win, but we cannot take a loss, literally. Amadou. He's going to have to come into Ponce. Just boot it clear. Boot it clear. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. And to be fair, for the manner in which this game has gone down, I have to be happy with a point. We could have easily lost. Not just lost, we could have been thrashed 4 or 5-0. We have been utterly dominated by Spartak Moscow. So this is a real reality check. And there you go. Living proof. Our pass accuracy, 84%. I would have thought it would have been much worse than that. They dominated possession. They dominated shots. They dominated shots on target. They just dominated us in general. But onwards and upwards. We take the points when we were playing awfully, which is perhaps a good sign. You know, we've got singular players like Pavlenka who can change the face of a game, because we have managed to scrape a point when we did not deserve it. And that is a very positive thing. So, when all is said and done, it's already time for the next game at home in the Bundesliga. That's what we like to see, against FC Schalke. And actually, I forgot to look. Where are they currently in the league? 12th. 12th is not too bad. That's a pretty respectable sort of lower mid-table finish. But I think we could probably sim this match. Man, I'm just looking at that team that we have set out on the left there. And I'm just looking at all those names and thinking, what a fantastic little squad we have built here. Our starting 11 is so like... There's no really obvious players, but there are some really good players at the same time. Hello, my game's like bugging out, which is irritating me a bit, but I'm just so proud, man. So proud. This is our last season here at Bremen, and I just think, we've done such a good job so far. It would be amazing if we could go on a really good cup run, maybe challenge for the title in the Bundesliga, or even go as far as we can in the Champions League. It's all gonna have to be waited and seen, if that makes any sense. But anyway, back to the match in hand, and FC Schalke are not going to be an easy opponent. We have made a couple of changes today. We have taken out some of the tired players, but one of the players who is still in there, Maximilian Eggestein, has scored for us, put us in the lead. That is great news. But like I was saying, I think we've subbed out, who was it? Was it Rashica? He was tired. We brought Nemecha in. We also have Royce, we brought Maina in for, and also Simakan has come in for Koch. And 8 Nuri for Agu. Nearly forgot that. But, so 4 changes, but it looks like we might still be able to get the W. But I don't want to jinx it, so fingers crossed. Sargent gets out to 8 Nuri. Eggestein, mate. Another goal? Oh, so close. Sargent comes really close there, but we get the corner in. Straight towards Simakan, but it sort of deflected off at a funny angle, so maybe the defender blocked it. But we are looking dangerous here. I can't lie to you right now. And Josh Sargent, the man, he had his doubters at the beginning of the series, but he's turning out to be such a solid player. 81 rated now, up from like 75 or something when we first arrived. He is another boy that I am so proud of, and I think he's going to do really well at Norwich in real life. I hope he does show his full potential. Oh, but while I'm rambling on, Linton Minor or Maina? Let me know in the comments. But Linton has put us 3-0 up, and I think half-time, let's just jump to result. And it remains 3-0. What a dominating victory after that absolute creaming that we got from Spartak Moscow. And I wonder where we're actually sitting in the Bundesliga now. It is good for me as manager to keep up with these kind of things, but sometimes life just passes me by. You know what I'm saying? And we're up into 3rd place. We have a 5-point gap between 7th place. We're on equal points with 5th place though, and we're only 2 points off TSG Hoffenheim, who are beasting things up, and they are flying high at the top. Bayern are having a bit of a shocker at the start of the season, but there's plenty of time for them to revive. And talking of Bayern, guess who we have up next? It is the one, it is the only FC Bayern München, and I wonder if they're going to play a strong team in this cup match in the dfb-pokal. There's only one way to find out. Oh, it looks like they're going with a strong team, so mate, I'm going to have to do the same, aren't I? But that doesn't faze us, that doesn't faze us. Joshua Zirkzee, as the only fresh striker, is going to have to come in against his former club. What a storyline that would be if he could get himself onto the score sheet. But I am fancying maybe bringing one or two players in. Maybe Schmidt for a game instead of Gravenberg. That is a bit risky, but, you know, I'm a risky kind of guy. I also fancy giving Winter a go, you know. Winter. Maybe I'll bring Winter in for Nianzou, just because I want to keep... I haven't done the youth squad to the maximum I could have during this series. But he is one of the brightest youth prodigies that we have, so why not use him in a cup game? But other than that, we're going to need our strongest team, so let's get down to it.
Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV.
Sorry, what now? It sounded a lot like you just said facing his former club. Did he play for Werder Bremen? Like, what? I need some sort of Google device to verify this. Like, mate, what is going on? That cannot be true. That cannot be true. Okay, we've got Google going, Oh, Serge Gnabry, Werder Bremen. There we go. There we go. Come on, Google. Give me what you got. Serge Gnabry. Current teams. Oh, just tell me, please. This is so long-winded. I have to go into Wikipedia and go into his past teams. Oh, Google. Load, mate. Ah, he was at Werder Bremen from 2016 to 17. Okay, so he joined Werder from Arsenal. What a signing. They must have sold him for a fair price to Bayern as well. Only 8 million euros. This is blowing my mind. Like, I'm going to need a doctor. My brain is on fire right now. Anyway, it's interesting that the game knew that. The game does appear to have quite a lot of in-depth knowledge of the players, which I like to see. But another man against his former club is, of course, Joshua Zirkzee. He's got an opportunity, a rare opportunity, to be in the starting lineup today against such a huge club. So let's see what he is made of. And he gets a tackle in here, but unfortunately it is a foul. Oh, they take the free kick quickly. Zirkzee is coming deep. I love to see it. I love to see it. Lewandowski gets tackled by Dumfries though. Oh, Dumfries gets tackled. Oh man, that's offside, is it not? Oh, that was so close. It was so close to offside. Come on, show me a replay. Show me a replay, I dare you. Look at this, when he lets the pass go off, is it not offside? I tried to catch him offside. Is it Agu there, who's just playing him on sides? We're already behind as quickly as we've even started the game. But there is plenty of time to come back. Oh, Royce! Roycey boy! Nubel. I've never even heard of him, but what a save. What a save. Look at that beautiful move to just make a bit of space for himself. Went for the finesse, but the keeper had it covered all the time, to be fair. We needed a top bins goal for that to go in. But I'm feeling like trying something a bit fancy here, so we'll fire it in sort of low and hard. And then we'll get Dumfries in that area. Oh, Dumfries! Dumfries! It worked! Come on! Like, what? I've never done that before. It's never actually worked. Corners are usually, like, standard. They get cleared. Man. Did you see that? I did that. Beautiful stuff, Denzel. He's an absolute beast in the box, to be fair. He looks bigger than any of them. And Nubel, whoever you are, you had absolutely no chance, sunshine. And as quickly as we went behind, we are back in front again. I love to see it. I love it. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. I'm pumped up now. Oh, that heavy touch. Just allowed Eggenstein to get in there. And we... Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, this is amazing. Have we injured him? Have we actually injured him? We've injured Serge Gnabry. We've injured our former player. Take that, mate. That is karma. They have Kingsley Coman. So, I mean, he's only marginally worse. To be fair, I think in this whole series, I don't remember us having a proper injury. That was close. So, I wonder if it's going to be our turn soon. Oh, Sheets is making a nice run forwards. That is nice. Oh, get it into Roycey boy! Imagine that, injuring Gnabry and going in front within 5 minutes. That would have been La La Land. Newbell does look quite good, to be honest. He might be a good option for a future career mode. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, whip this in. Don't know why the Sheetzer takes the corners. Oh, Eggenstein! Whoa, what is going on with corners today? We're getting our head on all of them. And they're all going on target. Umgren or whatever. Winter again. Gets another beefy tackle in. That was nice. Never mind that though. Blast it straight at Pavlenka. I'm a bit disappointed at 86 overall. He hasn't caught that, to be fair. I went straight at him. But I guess it's better than him conceding. You've always got to consider that. So maybe I should be grateful. Ooh, that was risky. That was risky. Are they going to get another corner? Man. Okay, we've got to clear another corner. They're not taking it short this time, though, which is always a bonus. Oh, that was close. I don't know what Schmidt thought he was doing there, but that was too dangerous for my liking. Holmgren. And Winter, once again, gets another tackle. I think it's time for our changes. It has to be honest. Royce, I think we're going to have to... So what? Oh, okay. I was confused because it said minus 62 next to Royce, but that's because my sort of selector was hovering over, was it centre-back or goalkeeper or something? Yeah. So we don't have much option on the bench, though. I think we'll bring Amadou on, and we'll swap him with Schmidt, who can play there. He's still at +6. Who else can we bring on to the field? Simakan maybe for Winter, who's had a great game. But we do want to keep his stamina up. Anyone else? Anyone else? Maybe Nemecha for Xerxes, who has had chances today, but he hasn't quite done it. And we do need another goal if we're going to go on to win this. Or is there going to be like extra time? I don't want that. Is there going to... does it just go to penalties? That would be ideal. Not that I like penalties. Amadou, fresh legs on the pitch. But they do look dangerous. They got pace. Coman is good. Even though Gnabry, we got him off the pitch, Coman is a very decent replacement. Oh, okay, what's happened? Oh, what's happened there? Oh. What is that? I just backed off him for a minute because I selected the wrong guy. Look at this cock, he just backs off him for a second. That second is all he needs, Thomas Muller, to bury it. He is a renowned finisher. Mate, I mean, he could finish 5,000 rump steaks at once. He's just, like, what even is that analogy? That's just terrible. That's just awful. Oh, man. Just like that defending. That was atrocious. We keep the game going. Nemecha's just going to charge through the middle. Eggenstein. Not even Eggenstein. Augustinsson. Make a good run. Make a good run. Get that overlapping run. Take some defenders away. Oh, Nemecha, there's a huge gap there. Go through it. Oh, he's away. Score. Score, Nemecha! Yes, come on. Yes, Bayern. You think you can score like that? We'll come back fighting, mate. Yes. Oh, this is such a good goal. Nemecha. He hasn't scored for a fair few games, but man, he blasted it into the top corner. It would be fair to say that he hasn't had the most lightning start to his Werder Bremen career, but that is such a vital goal. And you need your expensive players, well, reasonably expensive players, to turn up in matches like this, and that is exactly what he's done. His first goal in the dfb-pokal.
They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
Oh, extra time. That's not too bad. That's better than a replay, but it is taking the time of the game a bit longer than I wanted it to be perfectly honest with you. But what can you do? What can you do? Come on then, let's roll. Oh, Aubameyang, don't score, don't score! Oh no! Pierre, mate, why you done me like that? Okay, I don't want to watch this replay, thanks. Yet more shocking defending on my part. What am I doing there? Look at that, Dumfries, he just lets him go. That's awful, that's actually awful. I'm ashamed. But we are comeback FC in this game. Not if we pass like that, though. Someone get a tackle. Oh, that's going to go out for a goal kick. That's going to be it. Oh, 15 minutes. 15 minutes, or we're going to be out of the dfb-pokal. 15 minutes. This is going to take some balls, I'll tell you what. Oh, we're going to... Oh, come on. We're going to have to go into our tactics here. We're going to have to do some bits. Tactics. Constant pressure. Width. Depth. We need high depth. Offensive style. Long ball. Nice width. Players in the box. Maximum. Oh, man. Man, come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's offside. Yes, it is, actually. And that's when he saves, when they're offside. Oh, what is that? It's not where I was aiming it at all. Oh, but our pressing has worked. Come on, someone get forward. Oh, Augustinson. Cross it in. Cross it in. Yes! Have we actually just scored? No, okay, I've just pulled the flipping microphone out. It's 3-3. No, 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 no. This cannot be happening. How? 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 Mate, this has to be the most dramatic game of FIFA I've ever played. Rashica, he hasn't scored in a while as well, but he turns up just when we need it. Come on, it's going to be penalties. It's going to be penalties. Oh, man. And that's it. Okay, that's it. It's all coming down to penalties, boys. Oh, look. 9 shots, 7 on top. We should have won. We should have won. But there's no use getting hung up on that. It is penalties. It is penalties. Here we go. I'm not going to fiddle with the lineup. Let's get in there. We're going bottom right. Yes! Come on! Oh, shall we copy them? Oh, he's got good penalties. We'll go sort of top right. Come on, Nemecha. Yes, come on. 1-0 up. Yes, yes, yes. I think he's going to go bottom right again. Yes! Yes! Okay. Oh, this is going to take big balls. We're going to go the same place again. Come on, Rashica. Yes! 2-0 up. Oh, you guys don't even understand how hard my heart is pounding. Yes! And he blasts it over the bar! If we score this... Oh... I think I'm going to have a heart attack right now, mate. Okay, we're going bottom left. Come on. Oh, my fingers are shaking! And they've saved it. Okay. We've still got the advantage. Let's not panic. Okay, we're going right. We're going right. Yes! Come on! We've won! Pavlenka has saved every single penalty that he's needed to. What a performance, mate. Oh, my days. We kept going behind. We kept coming back. The character was unbelievable. And then we've absolutely smashed Bayern on penalties, mate. You cannot write this stuff. You cannot write it. Imagine if we go on to win the dfb-pokal now. Imagine that. We have knocked out probably the favourites. Mate, you guys can't even know, but I'm like shaking. Can you see that? I'm like shaking, literally. My heart, oh, mate. Oh, I need a nice cup of tea. That's what I need. And you know what? After such a monumental match, I don't usually, but I would be chuffed to do the post-match interview. So let's see what they have to say. So, after Rashica gave the opposition the lead, was getting to a shootout that aimed for the team. Credit to the boys who took the pens, for sure. Credit to Pavlenka, though, of course. He's probably the main reason we won. We saw another really good performance from Eggestein. Of course, we did, sorry. We always see good performances from him. He's doing really well. Apparently that doesn't improve the morale, so okay. Were you pleased to limit FC Bayern's chances today? Well, we didn't really limit them. We did concede 3 goals, but we did cope very well. We came back every single time with vigour, and we go through to the next round. You know how good that feels, how sweet it feels to knock out the best team in German football. And it's already time for the next match against Düsseldorf, which is beautiful. We are going to have to make a couple changes. Nemecha, after that really important goal in the last match, he can come in for Rashica. Anyone else? Amadou can come in for Eggestein. Ait Nuri for Agu. And Simakan for Koch. And we'll put Dumfries in the middle. That should be still strong enough to beat Düsseldorf, to be honest. If we don't, I mean, something's broken. Something's broken. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Finally, after a few goes, I feel like I have had a sensible result in the sim. Okay, we've had a message from Minor, basically saying, boss, I really think if I don't start getting a regular game, I'm going to need to consider my future. So we're going to need to play him a bit more. But I will tell him that he is still in contention, because he very much is. Royce is getting old, so eventually we are going to need another cam. Maybe he can be the man. So, you know, we'll have to see. And we've had a youth squad monthly report. But to be honest, this next game against Spartak, I was planning to play it, but that match against Bayern took so long. Literally so long. Oh, youth squad monthly report. Actually, there was one thing that I was meaning to do. Xerxes wants to play, but I'll look at that later. Has that young goalkeeper become... Oh, he's still not 16. He's going to be so good. 90 to 94 potential. Already 66 overall. I'm waiting for him to get to 16 so I can sign him up, because he, even though we're not going to play beyond this season, he's going to become the backup goalkeeper, and I want to play him in a few of these European matches maybe to give him some game time. But anyway, the point that I was trying to make is, because a lot of the video time has been taken up by the Bayern game, I think we are going to have to sim this one, to be honest. So the plan is we will go in there with our strongest team, as you can see here. Can't even look. Oh, yes! 3-0! Once again. Love to see it. Love to see it. This episode, man, this episode has to be the best episode. Look, I've got so excited there that my camera started shaking from all the sort of crazy body movements that I've been making. Man, oh man. Oh, I'm still shaking from that penalty shootout. I don't know if it's ever going to stop. So I think to finish off this episode, we are going to once again sim this match against Augsburg. Hopefully another win. Hopefully another win. And it is a more narrow 1-0 win, but it's 3 points all the same. And players leaving on international duty. It is nice to see. Before it was pretty much just Pavlenka going to the Czech Republic, but now we have a few players like Gravenberg, Dumfries, Augustinsson, Capino, who we never even play. He's still going to play for Greece. Shows you what level they're on. My family is a bit Greek, so maybe I should play him just out of solidarity. But, we can't play him. He's just, what is he now? He's like 76 overall at the right age of 28. He is 6'5", which is quite a nice height for a goalkeeper, but still. Pavlenka is a bit older than him, but he's so much better. So much better. And when that youth goalkeeper turns 16, he is going to come and take up his spot. So there's no point wasting time basically bringing him on. But I think, guys, that's going to be all she wrote for this episode. It's been, oh man, there's not even words to describe how this episode has been. It's been bonkers, crazy, exhilarating. It's probably done things for my health because I'm still shaking. But it's been so much fun. I want more episodes like this. So exciting. Sometimes it can be a bit boring when we get 1-0 wins or we lose close games or there's lots of draws. But today, oh man, that game against Bayern was absolutely beautiful. There's no other words for it. And we're flying high. Second in the Bundesliga. Where are we sitting now in the Champions League? We are indeed in second place. 2 matches to go. 5-point gap to AS Monaco. So we do basically need 1 more point. 1 more point and we'll be safe because of the disparity between our goal differences. Yeah, so hopefully we get that 1 point in the next match and we can play a bit of a youth team in the last match, give them a go on the pitch. But anyway, guys, of course, it has been absolutely a pleasure FIFAing with you guys once again today. Until the very, very next time.